It's only been a few weeks since the council sent me to this heretical land, and I'm already sick of it. I am Valerion, sworn servant of the Aldmeri Dominion, dispatched to this wretched land of ice and rebellion. Skyrim teeters on the edge of chaos, and the Thalmor will forge order from its ashes. My orders are clear: bolster our grip, ensure our interests thrive. Yet the Dominion whispers of Ambassador Elenwen's faltering resolve. Should she stumble, I am poised to seize the reins of power. Every Nord's defiance, every shadowed deal in this frozen mire, is a step towards my ascendancy. Auriel, golden sovereign, light of Anu, hear your faithful servant. You who kindled the sun and wove the tapestry of time, guide my path in this land of shadow. Grant me clarity to uphold the Dominion's sacred will, to bind the chaos of men beneath our divine order. If Elenwen wavers, let your radiance shine through me. You're chosen to lead our kin to glory. Purge my heart of doubt, sharpen my mind as your sacred bow, and elevate me above the unworthy. By your eternal flame I vow to restore our birthright. So it shall be under your unyielding gaze. I guess I need to get on to duties. Elenwen wants me to head into the capital of Solitude to start building up a rapport with the natives or something. Hello, Elenwen. I am off to...
My duty is simple. Oversee the Thalmor Justiciars and make sure they perform their duties admirably.
Yes, I'm aware of your duties. I am heading into Solitude as we speak to...
The Empire, in its wisdom,
okay, well, you're not going to listen to me.
Recognize Talos'
She can be such a hypocrite sometimes. Always expecting me to listen to her, but never wanting to listen to me. I am a Justiciar as well. I can't even speak, she makes me so angry. I guess I better head into town. I hear there's something going down today. Elenwen wants us to observe the gathering, make sure no Talos worship is occurring. Couldn't even give me a horse to trek down this mountain. At least it's a peaceful day. I say that. We really need to purge these animals off this mountain. Luckily, I always keep my dagger on me. Come at me! Well, that's just rude. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Feral beast. Take your pelt as a prize. Well, it's gonna be a long walk, I feel like. Norgan paganism. We really need to start replacing some of these totems with true Aldmeri symbols. Then at least maybe this land of heathens can grow into something actually civilized. At least the capital on the hill is decent enough. Reminds me of Skywatch, actually. You, guard.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to
No,
Riga.
I have not come to join your Legion.
Your
I'm a
clean
Thalmor
here,
ambassador.
Or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Rogvir?
You're just in time to say hello to Rogvir.
Who is this Rogvir you speak of?
He's the sorry bastard who's going to be executed.
Executed?
The gate guard who let Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he killed the High King.
Well, that is definitely something that Elenwen needs to be notified of. Guess we should go in and observe, as one does.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother...
Get on with it!
You betrayed us!
You traitor! Your uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, my God.
All right.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Such barbaric.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Barbarians. The job board. Well, if I'm forced to be here for the next few months, I might as well build up some rapport.
Gate guard you were!
Let's see here. Deliver a letter to Markarth, deliver a weapon to Markarth, deliver a weapon to the Solitude Sawmill. That's decently close by. I'll take it. Collect soul gems. And if these are going to the same place, I might as well. Alright. Let's see here.
He died well.
Are they still sad about that traitor? Alright, Smith.
A traitor right up to the end.
Yes, yes, I'm sure he was.
A traitor right up to the end. Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell.
Not really.
But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them. A traitor right up to the
Well,
end.
that's all you're gonna say to me. I should go converse with the Jarl. See if there are any errands that the Dominion can assist with.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
Nothing of the Dominion's is junk.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed.
The Bard's College. Such a waste.
Trouble?
No, no trouble.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
My Jarl. That is the customary greeting, isn't it? Is something happening? Oh, holding court, I see. I'll observe in the name of the Dominion.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. rest easy. You're dismissed.
Sounds like something's happening in a cave in Hofengar. The embassy is up in the mountains. Perhaps I could assist.
What do you have to report about the state of Hafengar's defenses?
Do you
Steward.
have business with the court?
The news is the same as it's been for the rest of the war.
Oh, I guess I should say I'm looking for work.
At the cost of the
It's always good to be on good speaking terms with the steward.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Are far from the only threat to the whole. The roads
Feel
are
free
beset
to
by
return to me
bandits
with
and beasts.
questions.
And now there's
The
even
Blue
talk
Palace
of
is
bloody
open
dragons.
Sibyl Stentor has a grant.
I guess I should go take care of that
No
bounty
doubt
for the
most
Jarl.
folk in Skyrim consider dragons terrifying. I find them wondrous.
Dragons?
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Dragons have all been extinct. I'll see if the blacksmith is ready to give me that sword.
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
I highly doubt that.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
I'm here for that delivery you posted.
Of course.
And I'm also here for that other
Of
delivery
course.
you posted.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My focus never rests.
May the Divines guide and keep you.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
You were the executioner. What kind of problem would you have?
I may have accidentally let a prisoner escape. The leader of one of those bandit groups.
How incompetent
I told him
are
he
you?
died during questioning, and I need you to track him down and make sure he doesn't show up to disprove that.
I guess I have to do your job for you as well.
Good. I'll have a sack of coin waiting for you when you get back. Remember, I need that bandit dead, not alive.
I got it. Everybody in this province is incompetent. Well, at least this is a relatively easy delivery. Ellenwyn did tell me to build up a rapport with the natives. But I highly doubt this is what she meant. I think she just wants me out of her way.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Your knee looks fine. I think it's down this way. Down here by the marsh. I don't see why you couldn't just bring the sword down to them, but I guess that's what I'm here for. Alright, let's see here. What was the name? Like Sharab, something like that. Crow Shirkol. I have a weapon for you from Barand of Solitude.
Thank you. Here, this is for you. Until next time.
I guess I should head down to Markarth and finish these deliveries. But I probably should go back and grab the other item before I set off. I can only feel like something is calling to me.
Staying safe, I hope.
Oh. Sorry. Guard, you can't just say something like that and Well, I'm lost in thought. Is this really what I've come to?
I've got what I came
Running,
for. I better get back to Dragon Bridge.
running poultry errands for men? No, no, no. There's got to be something more to it. Right? Oreo wouldn't have sent me here if he wouldn't have sent me here if he had a plan for me.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Spiced wine, the taste of the divines, saved me from the
Here.
streets. And they you wouldn't have a few minutes to run.
I'm here about that
Of course.
delivery. What do you need from the docks?
Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up.
That's
I
not
need
my
someone
problem.
To convince them to release it.
Shouldn't be a
Great.
problem.
Get back to me when you're done, and I'll give you something for your time. Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
I'll be fine.
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Waking Sleep.
I won't be staying in a place like that.
Easy.
I just run down to the docks, settle this spiced wine debacle, and then carriage to Markarth. And then back to the embassy, where I can get some proper food.
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
She's in the city.
Good business for the East Empire Company. Needs all the more gold.
I'll head back up.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Let's see here. Where is this Victoria Vici?
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore. I'm bored. Let's play a game.
I have no time for games. Victoria Vici's. I think I remember hearing about something about her in the Imperial City. Victoria Vici?
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
Wedding? Well, on behalf of the Altmary Dominion, congratulations.
I don't have time for anyone too lazy or cowardly to make their own way in this world.
Well, I was trying to be polite to you, but Yvette San asked me to check in on her shipment of spices.
Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, then we'll be all set.
Now, normally I would agree with you, but Yvette can't afford a tariff. She can barely afford her own stand. I saw the hovel.
That's not my problem. Ah, yes.
Well, I'm
If she
sure...
wants to pay the 2,000 gold
Well,
tariff, then we'll be
fine.
all set.
I'll pay a little bit of the tariff.
That would be acceptable. You can tell Yvette San her shipment will be brought up to Solitude shortly.
I'm gonna spend my own gold to get this woman her spiced wine. Or spices to make her spiced wine. I don't know.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
I didn't ask.
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore.
Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe.
The East Empire Company is sending up your spices.
Thank you so much. I swear it's a fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your trouble.
It's not exactly
Good luck out
recouping
there.
my
Seems like a tough
62
time to be
gold.
wandering Skyrim.
I have 600 gold. Back in the Dominion, I would have thousands of septums. And yet here I am, with barely any septums to my name. At least I can afford the
What is it?
carriage ride to Markarth. Do I return to the embassy and inform Ellenwyn that I'm leaving Hofengar? No. No, I need to be assertive. I need to show the Dominion that I can do things on my own if I'm going to take over operations here.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
To Markarth.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth?
No.
Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it though.
Man, that was a long ride. It's already night. Soldier.
This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
I hope so. You're hosting a Thalmor dignitary. What the heck? Guard, he drew a dagger.
I died for my people.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth city guard have this all under control.
He drew a dagger. He was going to attack a citizen of the Empire.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
That man shouted something about the Forsworn.
I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything under control. Stay out.
None of my business anyway. I'm a Thalmor dignitary.
That's right. It isn't. Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
No, it was kind of dark, but I just saw him draw the dagger and I reacted. I heard some shouting about the Forsworn, that was it.
Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
What note? Do you know anything about this attack?
No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
Isn't this your note? I have all of my notes filed back at the embassy. I didn't bring any with me.
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Oh, must have gotten stuck in my robe.
Right. Till next time. We'll handle things from here.
I guess I'll take stuff.
Move along.
Evidence for the Dominion.
By the gods, that man
Are you
nearly
all right?
killed me. You saved my life. Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. Do you happen to know why he was after you?
No. I don't have any idea. I was just shopping for a pendant for my sister back in the Imperial City.
Do you know what the word Forsworn meant? That man said something about them.
I've heard of them. Something about the men who live in the hills and attack caravans.
So savages.
I'm sorry. I don't know anymore. I'm just visiting here from Cyrodiil.
I understand. Thank you for your time.
Until next time.
He tried to kill Margaret, right in front of me.
Alright, let's see where these people are. One's in here. Here they are. Probably getting drunk. Yep.
Come on in. The Silver Blood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Omlag.
Huh?
I have a letter to you from Yvette Sand in Solitude.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
All right then.
Wait, where is he? He's out in the... He must be out in that mining village I saw when the carriage came into the Reach. Some kind of gathering? Out in the middle of the night?
The Forsworn have taken Volsgager Mine. We're the only ones left.
Forsworn? Like the attack in the city.
I'll send word to the Jarl. Huh?
I have a weapon for you.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
What is this all about the Forsworn? The people inside were talking about it too.
Seems Volsgager Mine got hit by Forsworn. Those madmen get more bold every season. Pavel and Gat are the only survivors. I'll be sending word to the Jarl about this, but I don't know when help will come.
What if I took care of the Forsworn?
I'm sure Pavel would be grateful, and we'd all rest a little easier. But that's nonsense. You can't handle a group of Forsworn by yourself. If their axes don't get you, their magic will.
Well, I can't like do anything here with it looking like this. I'll head back inside and rent a room at the inn. It's better than sleeping outside, and...
Is there something I can do for you?
No. Are her eyes glowing? No. No. I'm just fatigued from the journey. I really need to head inside and get some sleep.
You sure use a warm bed right about now?
That's what I'm saying.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Drinks here are watered
Barkeep.
down, but they're cheap. There's no shipments coming in.
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
I want a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I'm looking for work. You got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Where can I learn more magic? I want to know more about this land's magical properties.
Any aspiring mage would do well to look for the college in Winterhold. Head there, and you'll get what you're after. Although our Jarl's humble wizard might be willing to help you too.
Have you heard any rumors lately? Suspicious activity around Helgen. Elenwyn.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
That's where Elenwyn went.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markov.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Helgen? That's where Elenwyn went. Said there was some important prisoner she had to oversee with the Legion. I best head down there. Make sure that everything's okay. It's strange Elenwyn didn't say anything about Helgen when she returned.
My wife put a sapstall in the market. Make that 2 seconds.
Oh, out of my way.
I feel like living it up.
Out of my way.
Like my mother and father.
Anything good here? Nothing worth my time. I need to go investigate Helgen. Let's see here. Where is this Helgen that they speak of? Down there. Near Falkreath. I guess I'll travel to Falkreath and then I'll walk there. That's gonna be a long ride. But if there was trouble in Helgen, why didn't Elenwyn say anything? Guess there's only one way to
City
find
Mark.
out.
Where do you want to go?
Falkreath.
Farm and back, and we'll be off. You best hurry it up.
The fog is setting in. Well, at least this place is a lot more developed than some of the other hovels I've seen of Skyrim. Now I'm probably fussing over nothing, but if an important prisoner was stationed to be at Helgen, and Elenwyn allowed him to escape, that could be a catalyst for my own promotion. I need to make sure, though. Strange place to put some tower. Oh. Highwaymen. Well, time to deal with them. Ow. You dare strike a Thalmor Jusiciar? I will have your head for this. Oh, I'm a little rusty. Fire arrows? These are enchanted arrows. What are common bandits doing with these? Well, I guess I could take these to fit in if I ever need them. Walking around in such a hostile territory could lead to my untimely death. And as far as I know, this eastern part of Skyrim belongs almost entirely to that traitor Ulfric. Murdered his own High King. You there. Nord.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
You dare speak to me like that? You shouldn't talk to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
No, I'm gonna put you in chains. Back off. Now.
I don't have to take that from you. You're mine.
Burn. Burn, heretic. I'm taking your possessions. I'll allow you to. I'll say a prayer for Arche for your soul, you heathen. Helgen should be just up this path. I can finally figure out what that barkeep was speaking about. This is the road that Elenwyn described when she was traveling. She said she would be taking the western road heading into Helgen. So, I don't see anything that's apparently bad. What was that? What was... Oh. What happened? What in the name of Oriel happened? Hello? Are there any survivors? Hello? Hello? What happened here? Anyone? What? It's all ash. What's this? A leather journal. There we go. First entry. Hard to believe I filled that whole journal already. I never realized how much of Cyrodiil I hadn't seen yet. So much diversity, yet so much destruction from the Great War. Well, yeah, they didn't give up. A lot of history has been lost here forever. The expedition is ending soon, and everyone will be returning home. I have one last task to perform before I do the same. I'll send the other journal ahead with my supplies and the artifacts we recovered. I received word from my contacts in Skyrim. All seemed quiet for now. Probably for the first time since High King Torrig was killed. I should be able to make the crossing quietly enough during the night, so long as there are no Imperial patrols to deal with. So much for being discreet. I crossed the border near a small village called Helgen and made my way to Dark Water Crossing. Unfortunately, I can't get back to my camp now because the area is filled with Imperial patrols. It seems they're searching for somebody, someone very important. This must have been the person that Ellenman was talking about. If I'm not mistaken, someone they intend to ambush here. This could be the very thing I'm seeking here in Skyrim, but crossing the border in the dead of night without passing through the checkpoints has turned out to be a very bad plan. I woke up early this morning with an Imperial sword pressed to my neck. A patrol found me camped under the rocky outcropping near the edge of the volcanic marshes. I guess I wasn't as well hidden as I thought. No idea where they're taking us, but I've been stuffed into the back of a rickety old cart pulled by even more rickety looking old nag. At least they let me keep my journal for now. Shore's bone, if only I had known sooner. The ambush, the captives, and the carts with me. Stormcloak rebels, led by none other than Ulfric Stormcloak himself. Ulfric Stormcloak, they captured him? There's no time to explain properly. I scarcely believe it myself. If it hadn't been for the dragon, I'd not even be here to write this down. Yes, a dragon, big, black, as large as the towers of the keep itself. It swooped in out of nowhere and laid waste to the village and the keep. General Tullius didn't take my head today, or the heads of several Stormcloak rebels. But that doesn't matter now. Hadvar and Ralof set aside their differences to help the survivors. They went into the lower keep hours ago. Something about caves with a back entrance. I don't think they're coming back. I'll have to see if I can get out of the city and down to Riverwood. Someone needs to warn them. This building won't remain standing much longer. I still can't believe it. A dragon, straight out of Legends. Nobody back home will ever believe me. A dragon attacked Helgen? And there were no survivors? No, I saw Ellenwyn back at the embassy, and General Tullius returned to Solitude. I saw the Imperial parade from the embassy. No, there has to be more survivors. The journal mentioned someone named Ralof and Hadvar. Something about a cave down here? Oh, here we go. Hadvar? Who's this over here? Ralof? What are you doing back here? What do you mean, what am I doing back here? I just came here. I came to see what was going on here. What? No, you don't understand. Are you... I don't have any potions. The other soldier. An Imperial soldier. I came to see what was going on here. Okay, I'll find some potions. Do I have any? There has to be some here somewhere, right? Maybe if I go backwards in the cave? Oh, no. Potion. Thank you. Found one. Okay. Guys, I'm coming. Wait, where does this go? Underneath the broken bridge. But can't get distracted now. I'm coming. I only have one, so I who do I choose? I know you're a rebel, but you have information I need. Alright, now I need you, Oh. Maybe we can still save him. You better give me the information I want. Rayloff, did you say your name was? You better give me the information I want.